Hello, everyone. Welcome to Story Time. I'm glad you came back. My name's Sharon, and I'm here to do some songs and stories with you today. Let's start with a hello song. I want to clap my hands when I see you. I want to clap my hands today. I want to clap my hands, then stop and say, how are you today? I want to wiggle my ears when I see you. I want to wiggle my ears today. I want to wiggle my ears, then stop and say, how are you today? Do you think you could jump up and down for me? Start jumping. I want to jump up and down and I see you. I want to jump up and down today. I want to jump up and down, then stop and say, how are you today? I want to wave hello when I see you. I want to wave hello today. I want to wave hello, then stop and say, how are you today? I have a great big smile when I see you. I have a great big smile today. I have a great big smile, then I stop and say, how are you today? I hope everybody's off to a great start today. We've had some beautiful weather, haven't we? It's been really nice to see. Let's do our ABCs, only let's do the fast ABCs. You can tap your knees or you can clap your hands. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Little boy blue, come blow your horn, the sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where's the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack fast asleep. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. Good job, everybody. Thanks for joining me with that. The first story I have today is called Every Autumn Comes the Bear. What do bears do in the fall when it starts to get cold? Do you know? They like to find a place to sleep all winter long. They don't like to be out in the winter. They sleep a lot in the wintertime. And this story is written by Jim Arnosky, and it is published by Putnam Sons. All right, I hope you enjoy the story. It's called Every Autumn Comes the Bear. There's a wooded hill behind our farm. It is a wild and rugged place with as many rocks as trees. Every autumn, after the leaves have fallen, a bear shows up. He walks out on the cliff where the ravens perch. He growls into the bobcat's lair. Look at his sharp teeth. The bear follows every trail just to see where each trail leads. He drinks cold water from the spring. Do you see who's hiding in the log? Do you see Raccoon? Yeah. And he claws a tall, straight tree. Ooh, look at his claw marks. What's happening in the air? Is the weather changing? I think some snow is starting to fall. The other animals hide from the bear, but he knows they are there. He smells the scent of the fox. He hears a grouse bursting into flight. When the hill is white with snow, the bear climbs the highest rock and he looks out over the rooftops. Then, searching amid the hilltop boulders, he finds a den and he crawls inside. It's kind of like a little cave. Nestled there against the cold rock, with only fat and fur to keep him warm. He sleeps all winter long. The end. All winter. Can you imagine sleeping all winter long? I can't. I have another song about somebody else who likes to sleep in the wintertime. And he goes way, 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 way down under the earth. It's Wiggly Woo. You ready? There's a worm in the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm in the bottom of my garden, and he knows just what to do. He wiggles to the left and he wiggles to the right. He wiggles all day and he wiggles all night. There's a worm in the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. He sleeps all winter too. Yes, he goes way down under the earth where it's not all frozen because it gets very cold in the wintertime, doesn't it? How about we do Mr. Sun before our next story? You ready? Put your arms up. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the trees. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Thank you for helping me sing that one. I have one more story before we go, and it's called The Very Hungry Bear. It's written by Nick Bland, and it is published by Scholastic. It's a fun story about a bear who's very hungry. Do you know what bears like to eat? Berries. Another thing they like to eat is fish. So these ones are going to eat some fish. A very hungry bear. Bear was in a grumpy mood. He hadn't eaten any food. He couldn't catch a single fish to cook. He'd been hungry since the break of day, and every fish had got away. Now suddenly something huge was on his hook. Yank! He cranked the handle round and round. He yanked the line and wound and wound. He flicked it here and waved it over there. A hungry bear is very strong, so it didn't take him very long to discover that he'd caught a polar bear. "Excuse me," said Bear, "do you have to fish there? You are catching all the fish." "I'm sorry," he said as he lifted his head. "You could have one of mine if you wish." Then he added with a smile, "You can have the whole pile, if you'll find me somewhere to stay. My iceberg is shrinking, and soon I'll be sinking, and my home's such a long way away." Now a fish to a bear is like a chocolatey eclair. It's incredibly hard to resist, so the thought of a pile that would last a while was an offer too good to be missed. With a splash and a splish and an armful of fish, Bear led the way through the trees. "My cave's over there, and I'm happy to share. You can stay for as long as you please." But his guest shook his head. "I'm so sorry," he said. "While your cave is particularly nice, it's just a bit hot for this coat that I've got, and the fire is melting my ice." So they went to see Mole, and he dug out them a hole, which was cooler and just a bit small. And they visited Croc on his cool river rock, but that wasn't helpful at all. Uh-oh, he's gonna bite their toes. "Perhaps this is best," said the bear with a nest from a nest, "but I think that I'm going to sneeze." Then he squinted his eyes, and he said with surprise, "Achoo! I'm allergic to trees." So the bear with white hair followed right behind Bear to the only place left they could go, away from the trees and the warm summer breeze. All the way up to the snow. They built him a home with an icy white dome. And Bear left a housewarming dish. With a smile and a wave, Bear went back to his cave. And he stopped on the way for a fish. Wasn't that a funny story? Yes, that was a good one, wasn't it? All right, it's time for us to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It's time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, friends. We'll see you next time.